Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Seoul World Cup Stadium, home of Seoul FC. Yes, we are here at the Seoul World Cup Stadium. It's my last day here in Korea, flying back to Taiwan tomorrow morning. And when I looked online for things to do, watching a Seoul FC K-League live match was top of the list. And coincidentally, on my last day, Seoul FC have a fixture against K-League opponents Gyeongnam. Some of you may already know that I'm an absolutely huge football fan. I support Everton, and I used to have a season ticket to Goodison Park back in England before I came to Taiwan. And live football and the whole experience is something that I miss drastically. Therefore, I wanted to bring you along today, share the experience with you, something that's very close to my heart, and probably we'll have a little bit of a chat, a bit of a discussion about why live football such as this is not so popular in Taiwan. There's no professional league there, but there's one thing missing. This rather dashing scarf I received as a Christmas gift is quite beautiful, but it's just not gonna cut it inside the stadium. There's a magic trick I can do to resolve that. Whoa. Look at that FC Seoul, my own FC Seoul scarf. Definitely much better than the other one, but I still feel that the look isn't right. What can we do about this blue shirt and jacket combo? Let's try one more time. Whoa. And just take a look at this FC Seoul official football jersey. I'm definitely ready for the game. First things first, let's go get a ticket. Okay, so the ticket has been purchased, 14,000 Korean won. About $400 or $500 Taiwan dollars, I think, and hopefully it's going to be worth it. From the atmosphere outside the stadium, just to compare it back to Everton's home games, it's a little bit similar, not as crowded. I feel like there's probably not going to be as many people here today, but definitely a great atmosphere outside, lots of activities based around football for the kids, which is definitely one of the most important things for a club like this, getting youth involved, getting them supporting the club. So that the club can continue in future. But anyway, I think that's enough talking about that for now. I'm so excited to get in. I'm so excited to get in and see the stadium from the inside. Let's get in. Okay, as it's quite clear to see, we are now inside the stadium, inside the Seoul World Cup Stadium, and this is the location where South Korea were actually knocked out of the 2002 World Cup by Germany in a 1-0 defeat. Immediately as I walked into the stadium and as it opened up in front of me, despite only being about 25% full, it woke something up, a feeling inside of me, and subliminally took me back to Goodison Park, the home of Everton Football Club, where me and my friend Sai used to go every other Saturday and cheer on the Toffees. There really is something special about being at a live football match that you just can't experience unless you go there for yourself. There just is nothing like it. Holy there just is nothing like this in Taiwan. But that's something we'll talk about at halftime. As you can see, the teams are out on the pitch, ready to start. So I'll be back at halftime in 45 minutes with an update on this match, and again, talk a little bit about why I feel this kind of thing doesn't happen so much back in Taiwan. Let's enjoy the game. Okay, so I think that's half time. 1-0 to FC Seoul. Let's go get a beer and have a chat. So yes, 1-0 at halftime to FC Seoul, and I do not know what to say. I was filming down there, getting some B-roll footage, and I had tears in my eyes. It was so emotional that you can feel the passion down there. Unbelievable, really, really amazing. I've never seen a stadium as empty as this, like 75% empty, but I've never seen so much atmosphere generated in such a smaller crowd. It's amazing, it's really good. But yeah, what I did want to talk about, or maybe invite people to talk about and discuss, is why you think there is nothing so, sorry, I've lost the words, why you think there is nothing as atmospheric and passionate in sport like this back home in Taiwan. I know that there is baseball and I know that there is basketball to some level. For some reason, Taiwaners seem to have adopted American sports much more than they have European sports. There's no American football, of course, in Taiwan. We are way too smart to go smashing our heads into each other like that. But yeah, I mean, there's no professional football like this back in Taiwan, and the reason that I'm going to put forwards, and maybe you can argue with me or disagree, is this. I feel that football fans and the scene of football gets a really bad reputation because of the beer drinking that's involved and the hooliganism and the violence that the media have portrayed. So maybe that's something to do with it, why Taiwan hasn't adopted it as much as they have some other sports. But feel free to disagree with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Are you a Taiwan-based football fan? Would you like to see a professional football league back in Taiwan? As for now, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the halftime show, drink my beer, look forward to the second half, and see if FC Seoul can add to that lead and get a good win here against Gyeongnam. Come on. Well, we did it. Final score, FC Seoul 2-1 winners. Fantastic news. But not only do I want to congratulate the players that were on the pitch and the club itself, but those fans, the ultras in that stand where I was watching the game from. Guys, if you're watching this, if any of you ever see this video, congratulations to you two for creating an absolutely amazing atmosphere. As I mentioned, the stadium was far from full, but that atmosphere was absolutely electric. And I only wish that more of my subscribers could experience that feeling in a live football match for themselves. It's indescribable, really amazing. But yes, my time here in Korea now is coming to an end, leaving tomorrow. Anybody that's watching here in Korea, any Korean subscribers that I do have, I want to say thanks so much for making me feel so welcome. Your people as a whole really welcomed us and made us feel very special here. It's been a great few days, a great holiday for me. Thanks for being here to the very end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you next time in my life in Taiwan. Peace. Bye-bye.